Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So in this video, what I want to do is introduce a new system that's been created by my good friend and mentor Ed Kite, and he's created a system called MLM Lead Pro, which is a free system, a free to access system, and it's really an incredible system that is designed to help anybody who's interested basically in joining Live Good as a business, designed to help them to better manage, more effectively manage their Live Good business. Um, Ed is a absolute genius when it comes to creating systems, and ultimately, I mean, he'll tell you his biggest focus is first and foremost to provide value for anybody who comes across his systems, his businesses. What you often see, and I've learned this from Ed, what you often see is that people will first and foremost put their business forward, right? So if I'm promoting Live Good, for example, Live Good will be the first link that I give you to access. But how many other people are doing that, right? You go onto traffic exchanges, you go onto any websites where businesses are being promoted, and the first thing people are doing is they're putting forward their business link, their Live Good tour page, their other businesses that they're promoting. And so it becomes mundane. People get tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. There's no value associated with that because you're just promoting and advertising a business that everybody has seen time and time and time again. So what you want to do is you want to provide people with value, right? You want to provide them with something extra that they can use to help them to grow their business. Now, Live Good is a great business. I mean, there are people making really good money. The products are really good. The people are great. So it's a great business to be in, but there's tens of thousands of people that could potentially be your sponsor. Um, and so if you want to grow in this business, then you want to be able to provide people with value, something that they can use that will help them to grow their business, right? So that's why this system was introduced, MLM Lead Pro. As I said, it's completely free to join. And then once you do join, it's a very sort of self-explanatory walkthrough of the system that Ed takes us on. So this is basically the introductory video that he takes us through, kind of like an orientation. There's a really good Facebook group which you can join. And then there's the option to kind of join Live Good under your sponsor. There's a free resource here which is really, really useful, a free ebook, which basically talks all about how to generate leads and how you can use Live Good as your kind of primary business and generate leads for your Live Good business. Now, the really cool thing is once you have set up the system, when you share the system with someone else and they get access to this free ebook, all of your details, your Live Good details, are going to be, the whole resource is going to be branded with your details inside of it, right? So when I joined under Ed, and all of his details were in the ebook. When I entered my Live Good details in there, the whole ebook was branded with my details. So then when I share the system with someone else, all of my details are going to be inside of that ebook. So it's hugely valuable, and again, what you're focusing on is you're focusing on providing value to someone before you introduce them to any of your businesses, right? So that's what's going on here. So that's the first step, right? It just kind of takes you the walk through the system, and then you get your ebook. The second step is an introduction to Live Good, and this is where, again, Ed will take us through how to set up Live Good. If you haven't set it up before, there's some videos about Live Good. In terms of compensation, in terms of network marketing in general, in terms of the products, the business plan, This is where you go and enter your Live Good details, and then you continue on to the third step. The third step is the Live Good back office, where it kind of takes us through a tour of what the Live Good back office looks like. So again, like, yes, it's a free system, but it's important that you understand this is a free system that is centered around the Live Good business, right? And so, to make it work, you do have to join Live Good if you're not already part of it. It is a $40 affiliate fee, and then $9.99 or $10 basically per month on a recurring basis. So again, here is the back office, getting you familiar with Live Good, and helping you to kind of log in and understand how the Live Good back office works. Then the next step is a little bit about the products. So if you don't know much about the Live Good products, here are some details about the products themselves, some videos about the products, and some testimonials. And then the last step is all about the traffic, right? So this is where we sort of go through the different traffic methods that Ed promotes. And these are basically, these are all of the traffic options, right? You've got Leads Leap, you've got wholesale premium traffic, you've got Traffic Zest, you've got My Lead Gen Secret, you've got Udemy, you've got Traffic Ad Bar, you've got Get Targeted Clicks. So you've got a whole range of different traffic options. And then under settings, you'll go and actually enter your details for those different traffic options. I'm not going to go there now because there's some sort of private information there, but that's where you go and enter your details. So I joined today. And then I entered in all of my details. I joined the different businesses. I was already part of Live Good. And then I ran a solo ad from Traffic Zest to my Live Good business. I think I only ran about 100 clicks. I've already got a couple of pre-enrollees, and I've got about 15 to 20 members already. I haven't finished the solo ad yet. But I've run a few clicks to the business already, and got some opt-ins already, because again, it's a free to join system. Once people get in and they see the value associated with it, and they're like, this is an all-in-one done for you system, then they want to join the different businesses, and that's how you kind of get them in. Now, what happens when you join is you'll when you sign up and you go into the opt-in form, you'll get some automated emails from Ed. It's always advisable to kind of reach out yourself as well. If I just show you what that looks like under training. So here you can see the sort of different communications. So there are some different emails that you can send out. This is for introducing people to the MLM lead system. So there are 3 emails there. This is for people who sign up for a free Live Good tour as a pre-enrollee. There are 3 emails there. And then this is when people join Live Good. So you've got 3 different types of emails that you can send to people. There's some good swipes there that you can sort of make your own. There are some really cool marketing tools. If you go over here, Ed's put all of his stuff here already. So there's banners, there's graphics, there's rebranded PDFs, there's Lead Leap training, there's MLGS email templates. Here are some email swipes that you can access, some social media posts, some text ads. So there's a whole pile of different marketing tools that you can use. And again, here are some banners that you can use specifically for the MLM Lead Pro system. I mean, there's pretty much everything here that you need to run your business, right? And so if you are looking to get started in internet marketing, maybe your budget is not super high right now, you can't afford a high ticket system. I'm promoting the Legacy Builders system at the moment, which is awesome, but ideally you would need either, I would say, $600 or $900 to get started. If you don't have that kind of financial reserve right now, you want to get started in a system, you want to start learning about promoting a free system and how that can generate sort of passive income and long-term income for you using that system. For me, like, there is no better system to join. I would either say this one is a really good one from a Live Good perspective. Or another one that is connected to Live Good but has a few more options for you is the Easy Commission Funnel by Jeff Amon. That's also a free one, but again is connected to other businesses within it. But I would say this is a really, really great and simple system to join. Very, very easy. Gives you all of the traffic that you need. It's literally push button traffic, and then you just need to follow up with your leads once you get leads in your back office. So I will leave the link in the description below. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. The one thing that I'm very committed to doing is making sure that if you are wanting to start your own online business, whatever type of business you are looking for, whether it is a low ticket item, a high ticket business, whether it is something that you can do completely passively or you get quite actively involved, I really want to work with you guys and help you to find your ideal business. I'm not intent on selling you one business. I have a primary business that I work with, and I have some on the side that helps me to generate reasonable income along the way. But I am really committed to helping you find the business that suits you and works for you. The biggest thing that I will say with all of these businesses is that it takes time. You need to be patient, right? So with that in mind, like if you, for example, decide you're going to do the ClickBank and My Lead Gen Secret thing that I've been doing case studies on once or twice a week, which for now, for me, is pulling in sort of between $200 and $300 a month kind of passive income, basically. And it is increasing on a weekly basis. Like I am getting more and more traction with that business, right? But if you decide that you're going to do that and that you just want an extra $300 to $400, you're not going to sign up for MLGS and in your first month get yourself $300. It took me a good 6, 7, maybe even 8 months to get to that point, right? It's going to take time to build up. But it can be really good once you do build up. But you need to be prepared to be patient, right? I see so often, like, people join multiple income funnel, which is another sort of system that I really like just to help promote my Live Good business. Or I see people join Home Business Academy, which is a really great tool from an education perspective. And people stay for 1 month and then they leave. Like, you have to, if you're going to join something, I would rather you take a little bit longer to think about it, to think about if it's something that you are interested in, to make sure that you sort of understand the concept, understand the financial commitment, and then be like, okay, I'm happy with this. I'm going to dive straight in and I'm going to commit myself to at least 6 months with this business. And then really commit. Because as soon as you decide you're going to commit for a month, right, it's not going to work because it takes you time to set up. It takes you time to get used to the offer, the traffic, how it works, how the system kind of works together. It's not going to work unless you commit yourself and really kind of invest yourself into the program, right? And I am committed to helping you as much as I can to get set up in whichever system you decide to join. Maybe you decide to join Multiple Income Funnel. Maybe you decide to join My Lead Gen Secret. Maybe you decide to join Legacy Builders. Maybe you decide to join MLM Lead Pro. Whatever you decide to join, I want to help you to get set up and get started. Because my commitment is helping you to build the business that you've always wanted to build. And I know what it was like to get started with My Lead Gen Secret with 100 leads a day, seeing absolutely no results for the first month. I mean, like, this is really frustrating. I don't know if I can continue. But I know before I started that I committed to joining My Lead Gen Secret for at least a year and having multiple accounts at the same time, right? So it's all about that commitment and that focus, thinking about which business is best for you and then committing to it and really getting stuck in and being committed to it for a period of time, right? With My Lead Gen Secret, with Home Business Academy, with um, all of these businesses, multiple income funnel that I'm part of, I've been part of them for more than 6 months, right? And so, if I get to the point where I'm like, I think I might quit this business because it's not working for me, it works for other people, but not for me, I know that I've given it a really good go before I leave. And that's what I think is important. So, with that said, I'm going to drop my email in the description below. If you want to reach out to me, if you want to talk about different business options, if you want to, let's think about some possible options together. I'm happy to share my thoughts on some possible options, completely taking into consideration what is important for you and what you're looking for. Please reach out to me. More than happy to help. The link for MLM Lead Pro is in the description below. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, hope you guys have an awesome one, and I will speak to you in the next video. Bye for now.